fried chicken.
Creepy KFC.
We're talking about a legendary fast food chain, KFC.
KFC lovers are finding it harder to buy their favorite items with fast food outlets across the state.
KFC restaurants.
KFC, aka Kentucky Fried Chicken.
KFC used to be the global temple of comfort food. Hot chicken, buttery biscuits, gravy thick enough to glue memories together. And one side quietly holding the entire menu together, the potato wedges. Crispy, seasoned, imperfect, human. And then, one day gone. No announcement, no warning, no apology. Most people shrugged, but they felt something. A tiny sting you couldn't quite explain. Because it wasn't just the loss of a potato. It was the loss of the world that created it. Walk into a KFC today and you'll see their replacement. Secret recipe fries. Perfect. Uniform. Engineered to be inoffensive. But nobody asked for them.
At KFC in America, they have got secret recipe fries.
No one campaigned to remove wedges. The world didn't demand the change. Yet it happened anyway. And that's the part that matters.
Check it out. KFC just joining the party. A lot of these fast food spots will take something off the menu and then either by petition or social media pressuring or anything like that, they bring it back and they say by popular demand, it's back.
Because the disappearance of the wedges follows the same pattern that's hollowing out the entire Western world. Here's the official reason. Fries are cheaper, easier, more profitable. They scale better. And that's exactly the problem.
Howdy, folks. I've fried darn near everything there is to fry. What's left to fry? Fries. Look at them go. Try KFC's crispiest, tastiest secret recipe fries ever fried in my new tenders meal for just $5.49. Now I've fried everything. KFC, we got fries now.
Wedges were messy, inconsistent, too real. Some were giant, some were tiny, some were crunchy, some soft. They had personality, and personality isn't scalable. So they died, not because people stopped loving them, but because they didn't fit the spreadsheet. Sound familiar? It's the same logic behind disappearing neighborhood stores, vanishing local culture, soulless new developments.
The younger me would grab like everything, like whether it's spicy, sweet, salty, sour, but the older I get, the more that I realize I'm just more cognizant of like how it makes me feel.
Jobs that feel meaningless, and cities that no one can afford. Everything real is being replaced by something efficient. Everything human replaced by something optimized. Everything local replaced by something generic. Wedges weren't just potatoes. They were a tiny piece of authenticity. And authenticity is becoming unprofitable. People didn't rage because they lost a side dish. They raged because it confirmed a feeling they've had for years. Life is getting more expensive, but somehow cheaper. More convenient, but less joyful. More connected, but less communal. More optimized, but deeply unsatisfying. The West used to run on a simple social contract. You work hard, and society gives you stability, community, a good life. Now, you work harder for less. Your city prices you out. Your community dissolves. Your job becomes replaceable. Your life becomes transactional. And even the small joys, the wedges, get quietly swapped out for something bland, scalable, and soulless. People say they miss the wedges, but what they really miss is the world that allowed wedges to exist. A world that tolerated imperfection. A world that valued character over consistency. A world that felt alive, not automated. That's why people now chase nostalgia. Old TV shows, old restaurants, old neighborhoods. They're not longing for the past. They're longing for texture in a world that's sanding everything down. And here's the twist. Corporations think people will adapt, that the streamlined world they're building is good enough. But the opposite is happening. The more life becomes optimized, the more people crave authenticity. Real culture, real community, real connection. Places where life still has edges and wedges. That's why people move to Eastern Europe, South Asia, Latin America. Not because they're perfect, but because they still feel human. Still unpredictable. Still real. The disappearance of potato wedges is ridiculous and revealing. Because society always exposes itself through small changes. The same mindset that killed the wedges is the mindset hollowing out cities, communities, opportunities, and meaning. We traded soul for efficiency and ended up with neither. You can't bring the wedges back. but you can understand what their disappearance is telling you. If you want Wedges in any sense, you need a world that values the things Wedges represent: imperfection, identity, culture, human rhythm, community.
All right, so here we go. Does not have. All right, wish me luck. It's a potato wedge. Let's go. Good flavoring on the outside. Reminds me of their 11 herbs and spices. Is that what it is? 11?
Meaning over efficiency, life over optimization. Until then, everything will keep disappearing. Quietly, slowly, one small comfort at a time. Because the wedges were never just food. They were the warning sign. And now you finally see it. If you want more deep dives into the everyday things that reveal the world we're really living in, please subscribe.
Fried chicken.
Creepy KFC.
We're talking about a legendary fast food chain, KFC.
KFC lovers are finding it harder to buy their favorite items with fast food outlets across the state.
KFC restaurants
KFC,
in the
aka Kentucky Fried Chicken.